What it do? I know it's been quite some time since I've last made a video. It's probably been about 2 months or so, but I'll share more about that at the end of this video. But this past weekend, I decided to buy Will Smith's latest book on the women. It's just, I'm not gonna get it, but I just decided to get it anyways. And I'm glad I did, because there's a very encouraging, inspiring story in here about Will as a child and his grandmother, Gigi. They were sitting on their front porch in Philly, and a homeless woman walked right in front of their house. The grandmother called out to her, stopped her, went to the woman, gave her a hug, and invited the individual into their home. She then proceeded to cook a home-cooked meal for her. She told Will Smith to go and run a bath for her. I think she washed her clothes, cleaned her hair, and she decided to brush her teeth. That's powerful. I can't help think and sit and ask, how many of you all would do the same thing? Here's one line from the story, right? And this is Will Smith thinking. Again, he's a child, but he said, I wanted to scream, Gigi, stop touching that dirty lady. She's gonna stink up our bathtub. But I knew better than to say that. How many of y'all be thinking the same thing? Some of y'all probably just burn your house down after that, just decide to start over from scratch. And especially during this season of COVID, homeless, and during the season of COVID, that's an explosion waiting to happen. Now, personally, I consider myself a germaphobe, so I would probably have some of the same thoughts when it comes to, touching a homeless individual or giving them a hug. I don't think I've ever hugged, well, I don't know, maybe I have. But I know during times where I went to feed the homeless or hand out hygiene products, I've always in the back of my mind, it's like, ooh, if I shake their hand or if they touch me, I gotta go wash my hands. So I'm just being honest. But that was a powerful story. Now, am I gonna let a homeless person into my home? I don't know, but after reading that story, the possibility opened up just a little bit more. Will's grandma walked it like she talked it. Now, Will say for those who just can't find themselves or accept the idea of allowing a homeless individual into their home, there is the story of the Good Samaritan in the New Testament. Now, we know Jews and Samaritans were at odds during this time. A Jew was beaten and left for dead on the side of the road. A Samaritan so happened to walk by to see the Jew and decided to take the Jewish individual to a hotel where they can recover. This Samaritan paid for their hotel stay, and he also told the stewardess or the clerk that if extra money is needed, once I return from my travel, I'll pay the extra for this individual's stay. Now, that's a powerful story of love. So if you don't want to let a homeless person into your home, then maybe you'll pay for them to go to a hotel. All right? Now, like I said, so I haven't made a video in probably 2 months or so. I've been working on a short film called Mary versus Joseph. Thumbnail here, which I plan to drop in about probably in a good week from now. So stay tuned, and I hope y'all enjoy. Peace.